Hello, my name is Nungning. I'm number 24 and I'm studying in 2/19 in the English program of Konkan with the Ion School, which is located in Konkan. Duh. Today, I'm going to be talking about parasocial relationships and how they start. I chose this topic because I've seen people who spend a lot of their time talking about how much they like a person, even though they don't really know them that much. So I'm just gonna show you the video. I'll show you a video.
Everyone has a person they like, whether it's a video game character, idol, Twitch streamer, or just a minimum wage grab food delivery boy. But sometimes it gets to a point where it's creepy. Why do some people act like that? Well, this is called a parasocial interaction, which is a one-sided relationship between a person and someone else. Today, I'm going to be talking about how they start and the effects of it. So, how does it start? Well, it starts with repeated exposure to a media figure, i.e. a video game character, celebrity, talk show host, or streamer. As the person consumes more of the media figure, the relationship begins to deepen, and the person starts to pretend like they're friends or even lovers with the media figure, oftentimes acting like they know a lot about the figure more than they really do. Some other factors that contribute to these are how attractive the figure is, how the figure interacts with the audience, or even loneliness. Some people don't really socialize with real people, so they resort to forming a relationship with a media figure. Not only that, but the way the figure interacts with their audience, such as replying to comments, live streaming, Q&As, etc., can help contribute to forming a parasocial relationship. Now, how is this a bad thing? While it isn't inherently bad, it isn't 100% good either. This can sometimes lead to lots of negative effects when they become obsessive or replace real-life social interactions. Sometimes people will start to shun out their friends or even family members because of it. Not only that, but it can also take on a toll on your mental health. Nobody's perfect, so when the person finds out the figure they like is flawed in some kind of way, they get heartbroken and feel betrayed. Often referred as a parasocial breakup. In the most severe cases, this can lead to a borderline pathological level. In these situations, a person can no longer control their thoughts, feelings, or in some cases, their behavior. This could lead to very bad stuff, like stalking, harassing people who disagree with you, or even violence. Some people will get so defensive of the media figure, they will resort to aggressive behavior towards anyone who criticizes the media figure. This aggressive behavior includes, but is not limited to, harassing people who don't like the figure, also known as antis, death threats, or even doxing. Not only that, but it can lead to financial issues too in some cases. Overly supporting the figure by donating frequently, buying a ton of merchandise, or buying lots and lots of super chats can lead to big financial issues. They aren't exactly good or bad, as they can serve as emotional comfort and stress relief for some people. It only becomes bad when they start getting weird. That is all. Thank you for listening.